So hello everyone, and today I'm here at the 18th edition of REI Expo that is happening at Greater Noida, and it's the very first day, and the exhibition is buzzing with activity. And I'm here at the Griv Solar stall, and I am having with me Mr. Hardeep Singh. He's the Chief Operating Officer at Griv Solar. So my very first question to you is related to the REI. What can the visitor expect from the Griv Solar stall?
First of all, thank you so much for visiting us. And yes, REI as usual has been a event, one of the major solar events in the country, and people generally look forward and wait for this event. Uh, so this is an opportunity for us as manufacturers to showcase what we are doing, what we are planning to do, share it with our stakeholders, with our customers, with our partners, distributors. So this is one platform which brings all of us together into on a single platform, and these 3 days, while they are really very busy, but yes, it's all worth it at the end of the day.
What is the product that are at display at the stall?
So we have our entire portfolio which we are currently manufacturing based on the M10 cell size technology. It's all a TOPCon. Then the G12R module, which we have just launched yesterday, so that is also on display over here. And we have just launched the full black module for the US market at the RE Plus earlier this month. So that also we are displaying over here.
Can you tell us more about the G12R series module that Griv Solar has launched?
So this is, as I mentioned, this is based on the G12R cell size, that is currently available. So this is beneficial to the customers, both IPPs, utility scale, as well as the rooftop customers, whether it is CNI or residential, because at the same, almost the same size, area, you are getting a higher output in terms of watt peak. So what were you were getting maximum of 585, 590 in a M10 size cell. On the G12R, you will get up to almost 630, 635.
And I would also like to know more about the Black series that you have launched specifically for the US market.
So in US, they have a very particular requirement that especially for the residential segment. So they have for the residential segment, they have, they use only full black modules. So just to be able to, be in a position to cater to the residential market in US, which is very big, more than 50% of the US market is residential. So we have, launched this product for that.
Regarding this G12 module that is there, how this module differentiates from the existing module that are available?
There are almost 100 manufacturers here displaying the modules. They are all the same. What differentiates one from the other is the process that is followed, the raw materials that are used in while at the time of manufacturing of this product. So we have a world standard manufacturing setup in Jaipur where we are manufacturing these modules. So as they say, proof of the pudding is in the eating. So you will have to actually visit our plant and see for yourself. It's absolute world standard, completely fully automated plant that we have set up, and it is we are very proud of it. That in India we are able to bring that kind of automation and that kind of a plant to produce the module or the product which is at par with any other product available globally.
Regarding your expansion plans, can you shed some light on what is the future plan? What is the capacity that you are targeting, and by when you are trying to achieve it?
So our current capacity is around 6.5 gigawatts of modules at Jaipur, which we are going to ramp up to 11 gigawatt. by 2026. Cell line, we are coming up with 3 gigawatts first by March, and that will get ramped up to 8 gigawatt by end of 26. So by end of 26, we will be at 11 gigawatts of modules and 8 gigawatts of cell.
Yeah, and regarding the government is trying to develop the Indian supply chain that is there. So, how do you look at the plan and what contribution we can expect from GIV?
So we, on the module side, we are going to go for backward integration. We are also going to set up ingot and wafer line also of 8 gigawatts at Narmadapuram. As far as the other raw materials are concerned, so we are also de-risking ourselves and trying to, because with such a large capacity, we cannot rely on one source of supply. So we are also, encouraging the domestic suppliers. We are working very closely with them, trying to, ensure and try to use them as far as possible. And then we are also looking at alternate sources of, this supply of these raw materials, other than the traditional availability from, China.
The US has now recently imposed some tariffs on the Indian products. So, do you feel that these are going to have some impact on your export or the market that is there?
So as I mentioned, we are not exporting till now, so it has not impacted us as of now. Yes, these tariffs have added a lot of complexity into the whole calculations and into the whole export business. But I think these are, more geopolitical in nature than commercial. So we see that these are going to ease out quite a lot in the next 8 to 10 months.
Okay. And regarding, sir, now you are into manufacturing. What challenges the Indian manufacturing are still facing? The government is working on it. Some policies are also launched, but still, what do you expect more from the government?
What we expect is the policy stability. That there should not be any flip-flops going forward. Because earlier you saw ELMM was announced and there was a 4-year delay in enforcing that. So that actually delayed the whole process of the manufacturing setup coming up. The moment the ALMM was enforced, there was a spurt in the manufacturing of modules from 20 gigawatts to 120 gigawatts. Similarly, the moment ALCM was announced, there is a spurt in the manufacturing of cell. So what we request and hope from the government is that, going forward, there will be now stability of the policy.
How do you see the technology, the module technology particularly, evolving in the future?
So there are various technologies which are in the pipeline like HJT, IBC, perovskite. So the equipment that we have, installed for manufacturing. So these are all technology ready, and we are the moment any new technology comes in commercially, so we will be able to shift to it very soon.
So, thanks a lot, sir. Thanks. It was very nice interacting with you. Thank you.